Hello everyone! Welcome back to my studio, Warsaw, Poland. This is me, Paul, trying a new shot to start a vid. YouTube channels need some refreshment movement sometimes, right? And studios need good and cheap controllers. Wouldn't you agree? And today I'm gonna show you this. Can you see this? This little guy cost me $50 on Etsy. No, this is not electronic scam. This is one of the best controllers I ever bought. And the one I could easily call a true game changer in what I do. You don't believe me? I'm gonna show it to you today. So, in my endless chase for a perfect studio controller, I'm a controller guy because I like and I need to work really fast in my very own custom way. I've been searching through AliExpress, Etsy, and some other e-commerce places offering cheap, customizable, MIDI-like controllers. I tested out a lot of them. None of them were satisfying to some point, to some extent. And then I found a guy called Park's Tool on Etsy. I was afraid this is sort of a scam, that it's not gonna work, that's not gonna fulfill the promises. It happened to me before a couple of times, but I decided to give it a go. It was $50, come on. And I got a simple, clickable encoder with 2 small buttons that promised me customization of any kind. Keyboard shortcuts, mouse operations plus MIDI, and you know what? It worked. And I'm gonna show you how it works for me in my very studio, starting from start. Let me just reset this. So there it is. And the very first mode I programmed for this little guy is simply mouse scroll down and up. I don't use it for scrolling my timeline, but rather to, let's take any. It works great on Acoustica audio plugins. Such a physical great panel on this pull tack. And actually, this is physical with this little knob. And what is cool, when I scroll it faster, it gets more acceleration. So I actually somehow control the speed of the movement. There's additional layer of felt, so it has better grip for me. And it works like this. It detects acceleration, so I can operate most of the plugins like this. Unfortunately, not all of them offer mouse scroll wheel operation. And I'm sorry to say, for example, Sherry audio synthesizers can't do this. You have to click the mouse and move up and down. And here comes the second mode. When I click it, well, I have to click mouse on my on my right hand, and then I can operate this again. But it's not that convincing. It's sort of a sluggish hack to this behavior, and I don't use it a lot. And I did it using custom key shortcuts and software called NeatMouse, which is a mouse emulation tool. For Windows, there are many of these, for Mac as well, I suppose. And that's the second mode. The third mode is a transport mode. Also, 2 simple key shortcuts. Clockwise and anti-clockwise, I simply trigger a virtual key press, which gives me my timeline, scroll operation, left and right, which is really great, and I use it all the time. I tend to do it using my scroll wheel on this larger controller, but more and more often I get this operation with this wheel. Yeah, so that's it. And the last mode, when I click it once again, I'm gonna actually have 4 CCs, MIDI CCs on channel 1 with this small device. And they're gonna actually memorize their position, their value. And when I click it up and down, I'm gonna get 4 of these with different LED light color with different values, and I can assign them on anything on my timeline. Anything can be controlled like with any other regular MIDI CC. And when I press it once again, I'm back to my mouse scroll wheel. So actually, I got 3 different or even 4 different controllers. 3, let's say. Double mouse controller, then keyboard shortcut or jog wheel controller, and MIDI controller. And it cost me $50 on Etsy. And it works. It doesn't disconnect. It's reliable. And as I told you, it's fully customizable via this simple website. The unit can have up to 20 banks for different behaviors. My bank number 0 is this main mouse scroll up, scroll down, and this main key transfers me to bank number 1. And bank number 1 is this mouse up and down, with 2 simple key shortcuts. Pressing the key again, actually I can turn these off. Pressing the key again is going to transfer me to bank number 2, which are 2 key shortcuts for my jog wheel or transport left, right in my Nuendo and DaVinci Resolve as well. And then when I press it again, I'm going to have my MIDI CC. And here I'm going to change the banks with different CCs, as you can see. And pressing this, no matter CC number, pressing this transfers me back to my scroll behavior. You can do much more with it. You can do MIDI of different kind, keyboard, consumer, which are different operations inside your system, plus bank feature, so changing the banks, choosing the banks, and also 14-bit MIDI CC and NRPN are also possible. I'm not using these right now. I'm not going to save any changes. Plus, global settings are here so that you can choose the encoder speed or resolution, acceleration level, so the more you turn it, the faster it becomes, and much more. I'm not going to get through all this. But guys, again, $50 for this is best spent money in my whole studio career, and I can tell you this with ease. So yeah, let's sum the things up. Yeah, I am a controller guy. You're gonna find a video about some of my controllers here. I'm gonna link a couple of them in a series, so you can choose one, because I need to seriously work fast. And each time I spend some time to configure a controller, then I know that I can take this time back. So it means a lot to me, and I'm not afraid to invest my time into this, because I know I'm gonna take this time and more back. That's why I decided to invest in this Parks tool guy, because he delivers. This is cheap, this is configurable, and this delivers. I also get this small one that can be configured same way actually, but I'm using it only as MIDI CC, and yeah, it simply brings me to my goals faster each day, so I can't recommend this one more. I'm not affiliated with this guy. He doesn't even know I'm recording this video, though probably I'm gonna send this video to him to congratulate him. Great, simply great work. Guys, that's it for today. Tell me what you think about my controller, my way of presenting it to you. Do you use any studio controllers, custom controllers, and what's your favorite one? Let me know down below. And I hope to hear from you very, very soon. Take care and bye.